Hi friends! Welcome to Virtual Music with Brett, brought to you by the Lotus Music Center, where I post videos every Thursday with some fun musical activities for everyone. And as usual, we always start with our hello song, so I want everyone putting one hand up in the sky and singing and waving with me. We will be singing The More We Get Together today. Here we go. The more we get together, together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we get together, together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. 'Cause your friends are my friends and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. Great job singing and waving along with me, everyone. For Solfege today, we will be exploring the staff again. And today, we will be looking at the bass staff. For Solfege today, we will be looking at the bass clef. The bass clef is on the bottom staff of the grand staff. Last week, we looked at the treble clef, which is the top staff. Today, we are looking at the bass clef. Before we get started, we have to count our lines and spaces in the bass clef. Let's first count our lines. 1 line. 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines, and 5 lines in our bass clef. Now it's time to count our spaces. 1 space, 2 spaces, 3 spaces, and 4 spaces. There are 5 lines and 4 spaces on our bass clef. Friends, the bass clef shows us where fa is. The bass clef wraps around fa. Fa is on the 4th line. 1, 2, 3, 4. By moving up or down, we can locate all of the notes in the bass clef. Okay, friends, let's find the notes above fa. Sol is next, and it's on the space above fa. Then, next after sol will be la. La is on the 5th line. Now, let's find the rest of our notes in the bass clef. T is on the space above the 5th line. And do is above in the middle of the 2 clefs. So far, friends, we have fa, sol, la, si, do. Let's find the rest of the notes below the bass clef, below fa. Before fa is mi on the space. And then we have re on the line. And then do on the 2nd space. We now have all the notes in our scale. Let's find them all together. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. Now it's time to sing our C scale in the bass clef while looking at our clef. Here we go, friends. Let's give it a try. If you want to do your tapping while I sing and point, we could do that too. Here we go, friends. 1, 2, time to sing do, 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 playing on the do, re, 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 mi, playing on the re. Mi, playing on the mi. Fa, playing on the fa. Sol, playing on the sol. La, playing on the la. Ti, playing on the ti. Do. Great job singing, everyone. That was so great. I have a super silly song about a girl named Magdalena Hagelina, and I need your help keeping the beat. So I need my friends to either clap their hands, tap their knees, or a surface. Okay, friends, let's start tapping and start singing. Here we go. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two hairs in the middle of her head. One was alive and the other was dead. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two brows over her eyes. One told the truth, then the other told lies. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two eyes in the middle of her head. One was purple and the other was red. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two ears on the side of her head. One was pizza and the other was bread. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two holes in the middle of her nose. One was fingers and the other was toes. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two teeth in the middle of her mouth. One pointed north and the other pointed south. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two lips, two beautiful lips. They both were shaped like battleships. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two arms on the side of her body. One was green and the other was biscotti. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two hands at the end of her arms. One was a cat and the other was a barn. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two buttons in the middle of her belly. One was jam and the other was jelly. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka chooka kooka was her name. She had two legs under her body. One used the toilet and the other used the potty. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had two knees in the middle of her legs. One liked bacon and the other liked eggs. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had 2 feet, about 44 and a half. One took a shower and the other took a bath. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. She had 2 toes at the end of her feet. One was radish and the other was beets. Magdalena Hagelina, ooka taka, waka taka, ooka mooka pooka was her name. Great job, my friends. Thank you so much for tapping along to our very silly song. Next, we are going to try Twinkle Twinkle with rhythms today. For rhythm today, we are going to be looking at the rhythmic notation for Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I brought my drum with me today, but if you want to use your hands for clapping or tapping, you can do that too. I brought my sheet with my rhythmic notation. We can also see that our notes go up and down, ascending and descending. First, we are going to practice our rhythmic notation, and then we are going to try and sing the melody with our rhythms, going ascending and descending, following along with our sheet music. All right, everyone, let's look at box number 1. Our box says ti 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 ta. My turn first. 1, 2, here I go. Ti 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 ta. Can you try? Great. Let's get our hands ready. 1, 2, here we go. Ti 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 ta. Great job, everyone. Time to look at box number 2. Box number 2 says ti 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 ta, and our music is descending. My turn first. 1, 2, here I go. Ti 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 ta. Great job listening. Your turn. 1, 2, time to tap. Ti 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 ta. Great job, everyone. Time to look at box number 3. Our rhythm says ti 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 ta, and our music is going down. My turn first. 1, 2, here I go. Ti 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 ta. Can you try? Put your thumbs up if you're ready. Great. 1, 2, time to tap. Ti 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 ta. Our 4th box says ti 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 ta, and it's also descending, going down. My turn first. 1, 2, here I go. Ti 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 ta. Can you try? Great. 1, 2, here we go. Ti 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 ta. Great job, everyone. Time to look at our 5th box. Our 5th box says ti 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 ta, and our music is going up, ascending. My turn first. 1, 2, here we go. Ti 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 ta. Okay, friends, let's try it together. 1, 2, here we go. Ti 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 ta. Great job. Let's look at our last box, friends. Our rhythm says ti 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 ta, and our melody is descending. My turn first. 1, 2, here I go. Ti 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 ta. Can you try? Great. 1, 2, time to tap. Ti 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 ta. Great job tapping our rhythm, friends. What do we notice about all of our boxes? Our rhythms are all the same for all of our boxes, but our melody is going to be different because some of our boxes are going up and some are going down. I am going to sing the melody while tapping my rhythms. Okay, friends, can you tap along and sing with me? Put your thumbs up if you're ready. Great job. Let's get ready to tap or clap or use our drums. Here we go. 1, 2, time to tap. Ti, 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 everyone. Very nice work learning the rhythmic notation to Twinkle Twinkle and seeing how our melody ascends and descends. That was so much fun. I wanted to thank you all so much for joining me today for Virtual Music with Brett, brought to you by the Lotus Music Center, where I post videos every Thursday. It's now time for our goodbye song, so I want everyone putting one hand up in the sky and waving back and forth with me. 1, 2, here we go. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, Brett. Goodbye, Brett. Goodbye, Brett. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, friends. See you next time.